Hello again folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Crimson Tears for the PlayStation 2. I'm your Game Master Darius. This was developed back in 2004 by Spike and Capcom, and I actually tried to do a Let's Play of this before. Back in 2018, some 6 years ago. Boy, time sure does fly. Now, I am playing this on the original console. A, because I can, and B, because trying to emulate this is a bitch. Everything kind of turns out blurry and all that fun stuff. I wasn't originally going to do this game because for some reason the color that was coming off of the PlayStation 2 was very wonky. But that ended up being some sort of a power issue for the PlayStation 2 to HDMI converter thingamabob. So, looks all fine now. But yeah, so what is Crimson Tears? Crimson Tears is a game based in 2049 Tokyo, and you play as mutanoids, I think they're called. Basically like genetically engineered super soldier mutant things. And it's actually kind of a roguelike. Rogue Lite. I'd kind of lop it in with a mystery dungeon style game where every single time that you go into one of the dungeons, it's random layouts, random enemies, random loot, with some tables based on that particular quote-unquote dungeon. But with all that out of the way, let's start a new game. I'm gonna go on easy because I'm a bitch.
Lena.
That's Lena's voice.
Amber, Tokyo, Katie, we all made it out okay. Lena, where are you?
I'm okay. No matter where I am, my thoughts will always reach you. Don't worry, I was designed for that.
What about Abel? He's a humanoid just like the three of us are. He must still be alive somewhere.
What about Dr. Kosugi?
Abel is probably there. Dr. Kosugi, too.
Then they're somewhere in this city?
So I guess we're supposed to go look for them, right?
No one has set foot in the city since it was sealed off. The monsters have taken over the place. Only one person can get in at a time. And you are the only ones capable.
Yeah. It sounds like we're the only ones up to the task.
So what, we're supposed to be monster exterminators now?
Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah, I totally want to test out my skills. What, you guys don't wanna?
I guess so. You two wait here. I'll go.
Wait.
Yeah, hang on. Why should you get to be the one to go, Tokyo?
I'll go.
Hey, wait, I want to go.
Only one can enter at a time.
Yeah, I know that.
Only one of us can get in. So I'm going. Case closed.
Amber, hey!
Once she's made up her mind, there's no change in it.
Don't worry. I have no intention of getting killed. See, dying isn't an option.
There's a water processor. It was used to break down industrial water for recycling. But there are violent emissions of poisonous gases here and there, so be careful.
I want to point out I never really
The
played.
battle starts here from this base. First, go out into the city and get ready. Gather the various things you need for battle. There are weapons and recovery items on sale. You'll need the returner to get out of the dimension maze. Make sure you get it.
Okay, there are a lot of weapons and items for sale in town. Make battle preparations there. When you're ready, you can use the underground teleporter to move on to the next stage. Get back here from each stage, you'll need to get a returner. Probably be wise to buy one before you leave, in case you want to come back early. You can also return here by defeating the boss at the end of each stage. Okay, time to begin your preparations. Yay! So I want to point out, man, did I never play this game for its plot? Because its plot is kind of all over the place, I'd say. But we play as Amber, Katie, or Tokyo. We can only play as one at a time. I'm going to select Tokyo because I like him. Amber is one of those stoic, know-it-all types. Katie's one of those, oh, I'm so hip and peppy and all that fun stuff. And Tokyo, I don't know. Tokyo's a dude. There's a storage back here where we can put all of our stuff when we got it. Limited storage of 100. Man, there was definitely something about this style that was just eye-catching, though. Oop. I thought I saw something on the ground there. Anyways, before we actually go into the dungeons, or dimension maze, we got people to talk to.
Come on, take a look.
God, Tokyo's huge. Never seen you before. This area's sealed off, You'll find out soon enough. I'm in the items business, Probably need some items, right? You can buy and sell items here. Buy whatever items you need and get rid of any items by selling them. We start with 2,000 gold. Gold, G, Gil. Regardless, we're going to buy a returner because this allows us to return home from our excursions. The energy drink is a healing. Coolant is MT decreasing? I forget the exact name of it. Key radar shows where on the level that you will need to find your key item. Exit radar shows you where the teleporter is, the next floor. Paralysis and poison cure, pretty self-explanatory. Overheat needs a little bit more explaining. As you play through the dungeons, you have a bit of a timer. It will increase the more and more you fight and the more you use a special move. When that overheat timer ticks, you suddenly start dropping in health dramatically. Kind of like a poison, but a lot faster. But you also are far, far stronger. The problem is that it will kill you if you're not careful. So you'll want to have an overheat cure so that you can reduce that timer some. I'll take 2 just in case.
Always a pleasure.
If you're not buying, get lost.
Won't lie to you, it's way too risky around here without some protection. Want a gun? But it'll cost you. Bullets are worth more than coins in this hellhole. So yeah, this guy sells guns. Well, guns and ammo. That's the word for it, Dar. Guns are pretty damn strong. Stronger than your melee weapons, but they are limited in ammunition. So you got light and magnum bullets. I kind of want to go for the big old freaking magnum. I'll save a little bit. We don't need a gun for the first few levels.
My favorite customer.
If it's weapons you want, you got them. It was a hobby, but now it's a trade. Yep, this guy just straight up sells Buster Sword. Funny enough, specifically for Katie. Dainty little blonde gal gets a Buster Swords. Amber, Tokyo. We'll go a little bit cheap. Get the glove for Tokyo at the moment.
Thank you.
Now, all characters do share experience as you go up in level, but there are things to make it so as that becomes more and more of a pain in the ass.
Hello.
You know, look, but I know a ton about weapons. Let's start with the basics. Combining the same weapons multiple times allows results in stronger weapons. Key is mastering them when you use each method.
Hello.
Combat, same weapon. Okay. She's just telling us that we can use this guy, more or less, to combine weapons, multiple weapons of the same type that we've already got, to make them stronger. So if I take a glove and a glove, it makes a glove +1. Take a glove +1 and another glove, glove +2, so on and so forth. We can also come here to get new, what's the word I'm looking for here? We can also combine for stronger special weapons, but that requires other special items that you pick up in the dungeons.
How'd you get out here?
I'm supposed to meet my girlfriend. So annoying that we're shut in here. Yeah, probably because we blew everything up.
Hello.
Hi there. Life's really tough. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. To first listen to what people here have to say and then do some shopping. If that's my plan.
Hey.
Going into the dimension maze? Be careful. Always take your returner. That's a must.
Hey there.
Can't get out of this city either. Even though I've got some urgent business. I know, not your urgent business. Hello, old man.
Hey, you're not from around here, are you? That accident changed everything, it did. I'm the governor of this city, you know. Since it was sealed, I've been helping people.
How nice of you.
Maybe there's nothing I can do. I just want it back to how it was. I'm collecting for the city's renovation. Couldn't help out, could you?
We can only help in the hundreds, so let's start with 100.
Much obliged, indeed.
I don't know what this guy does, but eventually I guess it'll help. Now, what I will be doing as I play this game is that when I beat, what I'll probably do is go through a chapter. If I beat it or leave it, then I will off screen going through at least one more time. And then I will come back and record some more. If only just so as I can constantly keep up to snuff and maybe keep some more items. But yeah, so all the characters will gain experience at the same rate, even if you're just using one character. But you will want to keep each of the characters' weapons and whatnot up to snuff as well separately. Because if one character goes down, they're unusable for a time, and then you gotta use the other two. And if the other two aren't, you know...
Here you can take a break or teleport into the dimension maze. Are you ready? If you are, try getting onto the teleporter.
You can access each stage from here. Select a stage with a cursor. This activates the teleporter, which will transport you there. Yeah, this place is a little weird and complicated at the same time. Now, so you don't want to go into a dungeon to try to quote-unquote rescue a character, only to go, oh, no, I lost this character too because I ain't got the power to deal with it. This is weird. You can strengthen your attack skills and load our save data. We can also view any of the monsters that we find any information on. We have none, so we can't do that. Any movie viewers, so that we can view some of the cutscenes that we'd already seen. There's already been 4. Well, technically only 2, maybe 3. I don't count the opening cutscene. Combo SPM upgrade. This
You can improve the battle patterns built into your brain.
upgrading combo patterns. To upgrade, you'll need combo upgrade parts. Once you've upgraded a combo, it'll enable you to carry out more consecutive attacks. There's a limit to how much combo upgrading you can do at each level. So you need to level up in order to get all the combo stuff that you want out of hand. As you'll notice too, Amber's got hand-to-hand, knife, sword, blade, bi-swords, BK, and bi-sword FR, don't know what that means. Katie has hand-to-hand, knife, sword, claw, buster swords. Again, it's hilarious that the tiniest of the 3 actually uses the buster sword. I might switch to her every so often. And then Tokyo, who has hand-to-hand and blade. That's it. Hand-to-hand and blade. But yeah, you get the combo upgrade thing, and if you're of the right level, you can upgrade that combo so that you can go ahead and do more consecutive attacks. Can be upgraded here on the screen. Combos can also be practiced here. In order to upgrade combo, move the cursor to the yellow section and press the X button. In order to upgrade SPM, move the cursor to the SPM level and press the X button. Yeah, so now we can do quick testing here. We have basically punches and kicks. And we can, yeah, punch, 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 kick. So on and so forth. And we have several more combos that lead into those that we can upgrade or get and whatnot. All in all, it's an interesting system. I don't think I've ever gotten it to a point where I can actually master it, as it were. We're gonna do it.
PC, you can save and restore battle results.
As she said, we're gonna save over this one though. I did a lot of testing over the years of trying to get this goddamn thing to look right. It was weird. I don't understand why the hell there was such a problem with the color differences and all that fun stuff, but oh well. And of course we can load, change our options. What options do we have to change anyways? Nothing of importance. Anyways, now that it's been like 20 minutes or so, why don't we actually jump into the Dimension Maze? There are only so many levels in all, 6, 7, 8. And they get more and more progressively ball-busty. Arma facility for processing and reusing industrial water. Beware of poisonous gases. Fun time. The dimension menus of each stage is different from the last. Move the main character with the left analog stick, find the teleporter to the next floor. There are many enemies lurking on each stage. They'll pursue any intruders they see. By defeating these enemies, you can gain items and weapons and strengthen your character. Now it's time to begin playing. I should have...
When to use a weapon or tool. Their use can be a help or a hindrance in battle.
You can check your character's stats, use equipped items that you are carrying. Top section displays your attack, defense, level, experience, and currently equipped weapons. The middle section is your item list. Item explanations and funds appear at the bottom. So we want to equip our glove so that we can actually punch things. And we do have a gun, but using it increases our MT. So there's doing that. So below our health, you'll see a little gray bar that turns blue and progressively red and pink and all that fun stuff.
The thing above the enemy is the lock-on mark. It automatically follows enemies in an attack. It will appear in your eye. That's another ability of a biological weapon.
Press the attack button and move the left analog stick toward an enemy to lock on. A triangular symbol appears over the locked on target. Yeah. Oh, poison cure. Awesome. But yeah, as you do gun... Let's see, it's... How did I gun? Oh, okay. I gotta press it and then press the button again. But again, that increases MT, which can eventually just straight up kill me. I don't want that to happen. Now, one thing I didn't know when I had first played this so long ago was that the longer you combo an enemy to death, and yes, they have a block, the longer you combo an enemy to death, the more money and items and drops that they get. And if you can attack an enemy before they've noticed you, you can just straight up kill them, which is neat. So if you see me flailing around at enemies for several moments after the fact, that is why. I think it's easier done with Katie. It's a little funky. It's a weird system. So we also pick up like weird little tiny energy drinks. Like there's energy drinks, then there's healing energy. The healing energy will heal us on the spot when we pick it up. Energy drinks we can just pick up and go with. I think we can carry a max of 5 of each item type. Or like 5 energy drinks, 5 poison cures, so on and so forth. God damn. I could have sworn I bought a sword for him, but I might be an idiot. Dang, that was actually pretty good. I think I can just continuously kick, but like slow down my kicks and I can get more combo off. Girl, level up. Oh, hello. Ooh, another glove. This is the same glove as our glove. We can when we return, we can get this glove up to +2 already. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think the gloves already... Weapons, I think, also increase in power just by how much you use them. Like, it says glove +1 up here. Or maybe that's just... Yeah, no, it says glove +1. Weird. But okay. Anyways, I think this next room is going to be...
There's a teleporter in this room for getting to the next floor. Use that to get further inside.
Use the teleporter to move to the next floor. If you move, yes, transport to the next floor. You only need to tell me so many times about how the hell this gets me to the next floor. And again, each of these levels are randomly generated every single time that you come in and out, with limitations on enemies that they have on there, slash enemies, weapons, all that fun stuff. Hey, returner. Oh, aren't you a fun guy? Ooh, armor cloth. Might be able to get a knife. Fun fact, too. Despite this game being like 20 years old at this point now, there's like next to nothing for guides. And I do mean next to nothing. There's like a dude who has put some effort into guiding out some of this game, but it's a little bit of a hard game to make a guide for, you know? When everything is, here is random dungeon. It's a little hard to do. I guess you could list what enemies are on.
Your bio wavelength's fluctuating. I can't read your status.
You're in an abnormal status. You can wait for it to pass or use an item to cure yourself. I think poison is, of the status ailments, the least threatening. Unless you're already low on HP. In which case, maybe, you know, get that shit. But the cool thing is that status ailment stuff that is appearing like that do affect the enemies as well. Like, I think something died to the poison. Kill that zombie. Here, level up. Now, these dog enemies will actually run away. Actual, like, fight or flight stuff, which is neat. A little less neat when you consider you want experience points and all that fun shit. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Oh, the dungeons do get progressively bigger as you go through the levels. Like, I think the biggest that any of these mazes in this area can be is a 4x4 maze. Whereas the next one will be like a possible of 5x5, 6x6, so on and so forth. Ah, damn. That's such a good combo. Darn it. Alright, that's for that level. Enemies do not respawn while you're on the same floor. So you can't just go back into a room and be like, I'm gonna farm zombies. Trust me, that was a thought process that I had at 1.2. God damn it. Don't know why these zombies are such dynamite. Ooh, Bluetooth. I swear that's going to be important at some point when I get to upgrading my shit. Ah, the glove became a +2. And I got a common sword. Can you equip the sword? Nah, that is an Amber and Katie sword. Now, I do kind of wish the MT gauge would reduce when you level up as well, because good lord, that'd be nice. Ah, zombie time. Ow. I'd almost say that one of the worst things about the poison clouds is that they will interrupt your movement / attack, while also doing a little bit of damage to you. Rude. That was an aptly timed level up, if only because I was just about to say, maybe I should heal. Wow, that was quite literally just a circle. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's hard, you know, being able to see shit. Wow, I keep on forgetting how much the zombies will just throw themselves at you. Come on. Oh, drop them. Now again, you don't necessarily even need to go and slay every single enemy in an area. It would just behoove you because, you know, levels and experience and all that fun stuff is important to survival. Give me your money, bitch. Well, they gave me quite a bit of money. Hello, sirs. Oh yeah, another command that is kind of important for later on in the game, I think, is pressing L1, because that is some sort of a dash back attack. Well, not dash back attack, but just dodge backwards. I don't ever recall using it, which might be one of the reasons why I had stopped this Let's Play originally in the first place, way back when. I guess this is the teleporter room. Oh my lord. Generally speaking, you will attack in the direction... Oh god. You will attack in the direction that you point your analog stick. But sometimes your character will suddenly decide, you know what, I'm going to lock on to this guy in particular and ruin a combo that you have against someone you're juggling to death. Which, of course, is annoying. Ooh, ice board. And yes, that is some sort of elementally based thingamabob. Getting some pretty good levels around here, though. Oh, there's the returner. Not the returner, the teleporter. I ain't done here yet, though. Hell yeah. Okay. Now the question is, do I just want to go teleport, or do I want to go back for the loot that might be down below here? And, yeah, I'm looking at my MT gauge and going, boy, if I do this, I gotta do this fast. Ow. Also, fun fact, there are unlockables in this game, but you actually have to beat the game before you can go do those unlockables, which is saddening, because as much as I do kind of enjoy the premise of this game and its gameplay, I don't think I can see myself playing it more than, you know, once through. Okay, that was, not pointless. I did get a poison cure. Wow. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. Never have I been vault... Okay. Alright. This is actually a good time to use the... Oh no, that's specifically wind overheating. Never mind. Let's get rid of our poison first then. And on we go. Liquid Assassin. Skill Liquidity. Man, ain't that just one of the most vague explanations of one's power? Alright, we should definitely heal though. Come on, where? Oh, hello. Wow, rude. So keep moving while it teleports. Ow. Because it's going to be annoying like that. Wow.
If a biological weapon uses excessive power, it can reach a dangerous state of instability.
When overheated, attack power will increase greatly while defense power will plummet. You can wait for overheating to pass or use coolant to restore status. We're gonna do the latter. Oh, I gotta let it Oh my god, you're just gonna teleport around like a bitch? It did. Yeah, you can see how strong, though, that you get when using overheat. Simply because, what, dude was at like 29? I punched him thrice. Don't know why.
I knew it. She's still alive. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sooner or later, they'll come.
Abel.
Yes, what is it, Lana?
I can feel them. Dr. Kosugi's thoughts.
What? Tell us. Where is he?
They're coming from the derelict mine.
The derelict mine?
The derelict mine?
This city's old subway system's in ruin. It's sure to be occupied by escaped biological weapons now.
Informative. Yeah, see? They level up at the same rate that I do, which is good. That was a close shave of a thing. I was 100% about ready to use the returner to get the frick out of there. But before I go calling it an episode, there is something to be done when it comes to this town. First off, how much money do I have? A lot.
This is what you're after, eh? Some medicine?
Medicine is good. I got 4 returners. Don't need any more poison cures for a bit. Let's grab a couple of energy drinks.
I'll get some better stuff in for next time, okay?
If you're not buying, get lost.
That was a gun selection. We could get that flame bomb, but I kind of want to get that magnum. Because gun. But that requires rounds. I think I'll hold off for a bit. Hey Tokyo, how you doing? Cause you could do a little favor, could you? What's up? Well, you see, I'm kind of in a jam because there's no weapons around. So I got some parts to make some new weapons, but it just ain't enough. I was thinking, could you help me out? There'd be a free weapon in it for you. Consider it done. Thanks a million. It's that shining marble I'm after. I got a feeling there's one lying around near water processor. I'm counting on you. So yeah, you can do quests, more or less, for the dudes and dudettes around the town. And they will give you stuff for it, which is neat. For now, I'm going to continue grinding this up to be Glove Plus. But yeah, this is pretty much how you upgrade stuff. If you have more of the same weapon, you can just plop those 2 weapons together and that'll increase their power. Or, if you have the upgrade materials, you can turn it into something new, something fresh. Like the fire glove. Or the common sword turns into a Kaiser sword if I had a polished tube and a dartboard. The army knife becomes an assassin's knife if I had a polished tube and a dark board. Again, they all unlock depending on what weapons that you get in all that fun shite. Any more tips?
Hello.
Wait.
Hello.
Weapons weaken considerably in direct contact with an enemy's SPM, so use them carefully. I have no clue what that actually means.
How'd you get out here?
I walk around, what am I gonna do? We'll donate a little bit more to the dude.
I'm collecting for the city's renovation. Much obliged, indeed.
Town will slowly, quote-unquote, build up. I've actually not ever donated enough to see what differences are made.
Hello.
Rescue your pals, also gain a lot of from the experience.
Hey,
Defense is the key to battle. With good timing, you can make a counterattack or a block.
hey there.
Somehow I managed to live with this stuff I've got, but it sure isn't easy. Gotta know that feeling. So again, we could delve right into the derelict mines, but again, what I will do is I am going to go through off camera one more time through the water processor and probably get that shining marble for the Dudicus. I should save though. That'd probably be the best way to call it an episode. After, of course, I deposit a bunch of shit. We don't need all 4 of these returners. Put all of these in here. Oh yeah, I suppose I couldn't see about the combat upgrade board. Get over there, thank you. Combat upgrade. Tokyo is currently still wielding only hand-to-hand shit, so... No. There we go. There we go. Now we can go... Yeah. And then... Well, I can't do it just yet, so yeah. Anyways. Man, some of these combos are weird. It's like... I don't know. I'm probably seldom going to be able to actually do any of these correctly. Okay, we have a different one for combo and a different one for SPM. I still don't fully know what any of these freaking abbreviations even mean. But, we'll see how the hell this continues to go, because I'm going to now call an episode. When we return, I will have gone through the water processor at least once, and then we can start with the derelict mine, which should be a fun time, I think. Probably not, let's be honest. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all going to enjoy the series as much as I hope to enjoy playing it myself, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Not let's play. Not over this one yet, we just started. Take care. Cheers.